Hello, Scorpio.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're starting off with an overall message from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. All right, we're going to take that one. With all that, I need a sip of water. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, let's look at this first. So, the never-ending story. Something keeps happening over and over. Look at this person on this card. Oh my goodness. She has her hands in her head and she's just like, please, when will this be over? I'm tired of doing this. Oh my goodness gracious. We have this, so I pulled your astrology card as well. Before this reading is going to be very interesting, Scorpio. We have the Grand Cross, which is the provoker. This is the first time that I got this card. So I had to read up on it a little bit, and I did take a couple of notes. It talks about, so first of all, it is when 4 planets in the solar system form a cross just by their alignment. It causes a lot of tension, it's restrictions, it's obstacles, it's opposition. Ooh, it is putting pressure on you to grow and transform and have the strength to exceed all limitations. It signifies being at a crossroads. It signifies a painful ending, the renewal of yourself, and then a greater foundation for happiness and success. But in order to get there, you're going to have to go through a lot of frustration. It also states that you may feel that you are pulled in many directions. It feels like you are juggling and not accomplishing anything. It feels like you are walking for miles and not getting anywhere. It's very important at this time for you to stay focused, keep organized, because once you overcome this opposition, you will be unstoppable. It does indicate an energy shift. There may be times during this difficult situation where you will feel the need to bang your head on a wall. You may have to sacrifice something. This is a very challenging time, but be sure that you will weather this storm. Be cautious that all that glitters is not gold. You need to stay focused on your stability and your success for the long term. You may feel overwhelmed at this time, but it's important for you to keep your eye on the prize. It was a very interesting card, my goodness. All right, so we got never-ending story, and we got frustration and obstacles to start off your reading. Very lovely, Scorpio. What is going on? Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for Scorpio, please. All the cards have been pre-shuffled with you set as the intention. And I actually just saged all my decks too, so they should be really clean. Show me the messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Okay. 9 of Swords. Well, there's your worry, sleepless nights, anxiety, don't know what to do. Someone may be having headaches here. The 9 of Swords is the sign of Gemini. The Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. So do we have a worried mother here, or someone who is worried about a pregnancy? I don't know why, but I feel this woman is harsh. She makes you cry. What's next? Page of Cups. Oh, that's a pregnancy. That's an unwanted pregnancy with the 9 of Swords. Somebody's crying that they're pregnant. What's on the bottom of the deck? King of Cups. That's my father card. So this is a lot of love, expressing love, something growing, caring, nurturing. Could have a mother and a child here. A mother could be worried about a child. King of Cups, I feel like that's you, Scorpio. Caring, loving, nurturing. I'm getting love, expression, keeping things afloat during a difficult time. I don't know. I'm just hearing this is a mess. This is a mess. What is a mess? Show me Scorpio, please. Angels. Six of Cups, sign of Scorpio. More giving, receiving, love. Someone from the past, a soulmate, someone that you've known from childhood. I'm definitely getting a mother-child relationship. Lover, sign of Gemini. Someone might even be getting married here. This is a very long time connection. Someone wants to follow their heart. Someone wants to grow. Someone may have met a soulmate here. Show me Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know? Very similar energy to Libra. I had the Empress in that reading as well. So maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Maybe you're a cusper. Show me Scorpio, please. It's attached to too many, guys. Hold on. If it doesn't come out of the deck easily, like that one did. The Fool in reverse. Sign of Aries. So that is fear. That is something that's too risky. Someone that's acting foolish. Someone may have acted foolish and they're upset about it and they want to apologize. This person acts foolish all the time. Getting a lot of childish. Someone is childish and they just keep making the same mistakes repeatedly. Show me the final card for Scorpio, please. The Queen of Cups. Well, that could be you as well. There's so much giving, loving, receiving, nurturing, caring, compassion. I mean, you're a water sign. I guess I should expect that. The Six of Swords. Moving on, having the strength to move on and leave someone out in the cold because this is an unrequited love situation. That was Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Something's not worth it. Well, there's your strength card, saying you need to be very strong at this time. I'm definitely getting the message that we need to avoid the drama here, because all these cups in the upright position just talks about being kind, being compassionate. Someone may literally be a nurse here. I feel like this Empress upsets you or gives you anxiety or makes you nervous. I feel like she may have done something foolish and now she wants to apologize for it, but she's done this before. I feel like there is drama here, but it's like you're having the strength to not let it happen. You're being the stronger person here. Almost like you're saying, I'm not going to let this person get on my nerves or upset me or make me frustrated. I'm going to have the strength to be calm, and I'm getting like a kill them with kindness kind of thing. I feel like this person provokes you. Like, I feel like you don't get along. I have to tell you. I feel like you want to leave, but you're either afraid to leave. Do you think that this person is crazy? Yin. Not taking any action. Clean it up. See, the air needs to be cleared here. I feel like someone wants to apologize for provoking you, for trying to start trouble, for frustrating you, when all you've been was just nothing but nice to them. What else was under there? The Five of Pentacles. It's feeling lonely, feeling abandoned, feeling like you need help. This person's not helping you. But there's a lot of love here. All right, we're definitely getting heavy feminine energy here. Show me the Nine of Swords. Let's get some clarifiers out and see. King of Cups reversed. So there's drama here. So someone's crying over the drama. Something is sinking. Or someone is worried that something is sinking. The ship is sinking. The Strength card is in reverse in this deck. I am getting fear. I don't have the courage. When the King of Cups is reversed, I call him Drama Queen. He's the emotional manipulator. He's the provoker. He's the one that feeds off of drama. Doesn't have to be a male. I am getting a Queen and a King of Cups, so there could be a marriage here with a child. Maybe you want to leave this person and go home to your mother. Show me the Empress, please. I don't know why. This Empress is really bothering me by what she's surrounded. Unless you're pregnant. And you feel like you can't leave this person. Justice. See, this Empress did something that wasn't right. Something's unfair, out of balance. An injustice. 10 of Wands. A heavy load. This person feels guilty for what they did. They feel shameful. Somebody does. That could be falsifying legal documents. A broken contract. Show me the Page of Cups. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. Holding on to money. The Moon reversed. Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn. I'm feeling some type of confession here. They did something. They did something unjust. They took something from you. They're holding on to something. And the secret's going to come out. They're going to express this to you, what they did. Scorpio's always hiding something. I like doing the Scorpio readings because now that I'm learning so much about astrology, and no shame to anybody, but Scorpios like to keep secrets, and they like their privacy. They don't like people to know what they're doing, and so they're always hiding stuff and being secretive. And it's always a fun reading for me because I always like to see what you're up to. But something's coming out here, something's coming to light. It's something that has been hidden, possibly some money somebody was hiding money or took your money and they feel guilty. They have to have the strength to confess and put the drama behind. Show me the Six of Cups. Six of Cups for Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio. All right, that 10 of Wands wanted to come out. That is way too many cards, guys. 10 of Cups. There's the deception. Somebody's thinking about what they did to somebody that they love. It's a confession. There's a confession here. Show me the Six of Cups. Is that the same chunk of cards? Knight of Pentacles, an offer. The Tower. You always got this Tower, Scorpio. And another Knight. The 10 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. All right. So let's see. So we got shocking offers, shocking giving equally, shocking apology, someone speaking the truth coming out unexpectedly. The Knight of Wands is my New Direction card. This is my siblings card. Is there a hidden child here or a child that somebody's going to find out about, that someone was holding back on? And they should have told you about this a long time ago. It was foolish, but they were scared. I feel like somebody was holding on to a secret for a long time, and now they're finally ready to talk about it, but they're afraid. They need to have strength. They need to have courage. Well, it's 10 of Wands, a heavy load for somebody to carry. Somebody is losing sleep over something that they did. Judgment reverse. They made a bad decision. Somebody made a bad decision here. I feel like they want to make good for it, though. You're going to find out. Something's coming to light here that's going to shock you. Somebody, I feel like, is going to confess that they made a bad decision, bad judgment call. Let's get the last card. Show me the Queen of Cups. What's this Queen of Cups doing? 9 of Pentacles. Independent. Self-worth, self-value, working on yourself. Knight of Cups, apology. I'm getting this apology again. 3 knights. Apologies and offers. The funny thing is, I don't really see any communication here. I mean, the offers could be communication. Page of Cups is communication. I feel like this is what somebody's thinking about. Somebody thinking about what they did to their mother. Let me pull, let's get some Island Time Wellness out here. So we got Queen of Cups. You seem to be doing all right here. You seem to be successful, independent, possibly single. You're afraid you're going to make a bad decision about going in a new direction because you have an offer from someplace else. You need the strength to move on and follow your heart. Let's get angels. Show me additional messages for Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Take that one. Yeah. Scorpio. I like to be very careful with my choices. See, that's a very clear choice to me because I don't want to give you the wrong information. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, introspection. So somebody's really like in hermit mode, thinking, worried, unhappy, possibly even depressed over their image being destroyed. So mirroring each other, you may be too alike. Maybe you don't get along. I feel like this person has made many bad decisions. A bad investment. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I mean, I feel like that's you. You're kind to this person no matter what they do. You just keep giving them love. I feel like somebody wants to give you something. Give something to their children. Somebody has 2 kids here. Maybe even 3 kids. I don't know. You're going to see somebody's true colors. Show me one more for Scorpio, please. Angels. Dragonfly. Being lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Some kind of secret's coming out here, or a confession. And this person now wants to apologize. Healthy choices. See, they made a bad decision. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-care, self-love, being happier. On a relationship note here, I feel like you, Scorpio, could have been dating someone who was married. They told you that they were getting a divorce, but they really weren't. They were holding on to the relationship because there was children involved. And I feel like that's coming to light. It's going to be shocking and unexpected. I feel like you really love this person, and I feel like you were very giving to them, very caring. I feel like you really fell in love with them. And it's almost like they're going to confess they made a bad decision, they were foolish, they should have never started this relationship with you. You're trying to figure out what you're going to do. Either he was in the process of getting a divorce, or that's what he told you. if he was in the process of getting a divorce, I feel like they may have worked this out. Because I got you being here, if this is you, if you're not the male energy here, but I got you here being single and independent, looking at this foolish person, someone who made a bad decision, trying to figure out introspection, whether you should bring something back to life or go in a new direction. Because I feel like they're offering you something, offering you some type of stability, definitely getting an apology. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. They might even be giving you gifts because they feel guilty. I feel like they did love you, but something happened here. This person who may have been a Libra was holding back their feelings. I feel like you have to have the strength to move on from this and let this go. Not taking any action, focusing on yourself. I didn't say something about healing. Adapt, change, and heal. After you find out, you're going to adapt to the situation, you're going to make the necessary changes, and then you're going to start the healing process. Because I feel like this is really difficult for you to move on from. But the Yin card is about doing nothing. But see, you're making a healthy choice. That's where I saw it. Self-love, self-care, being happier. You're focusing on yourself, trying to heal from this situation. There's that Empress again. See, he might have gotten back together with this Empress, because there's your third party right there. There's still something here about somebody doing something illegal and holding on to money that you're going to find out about. It's going to be shocking. I feel like you're going to get what you deserve, though, because this person's getting bad karma for what they did. I'm getting two stories here, guys. Sorry. I like to try and only stick to one story, but when it's here, it's here. You were left out in the cold. This is an inheritance. I know this has come up in your reading before. Or you're worried about your father, and he could be married, and maybe she did something illegal. Wow. And took the money that was supposed to be given to the kids. Oh my goodness. Let's pull some Kipper cards. Let's see where this goes. You never know, Scorpio. You never know. Angels, show me the messages. Clean it up. We're cleaning it up, cleaning the air. I feel like there's going to be some type of confession. Show me, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? All right. We got a bunch here. So we got this sad, upset man again sitting there about what? Somebody's pregnant here. Somebody's pregnant and in despair, because I'm even getting bed rest. A pregnancy on bed rest. But there's a man here who feels guilty. This reading's all over the place today. Somebody is really feeling guilty, really feeling depressed, really feeling like they can't even get out of bed. I feel like they toss and turn all night thinking about what they did, possibly to a child. Someone not paying child support. They're holding back the money from the child. I feel like this person is sick over it. Main male. Scorpio, I'm gonna pull you some angel answers, but I'm gonna leave that there. I do feel like someone needs to get something off of their chest, off of their back. I feel like they need to admit their guilt. And I get judgment and justice in reverse. This is something legal. That's what led me right to that money. I feel like you're going to get what you deserve. 9 of Pentacles. But that's also self-worth. So you're having the strength to walk away, focus on yourself, because you realize that you deserve better. Show me, Scorpio, angels, final messages for Scorpio. Anything else that you want to tell them today, Scorpio? Abundance. You are going to get it. Show me, Scorpio. Communicate clearly, and bottom of the deck we have choose the new direction. So yeah, It's almost like this person's going to confess. And I feel like you're even saying, thank you for confessing. Thank you for letting me know. I understand maybe his wife is sick or one of the kids are sick or something like that. And he felt like he had to go back to her. But I'm going to choose a new direction. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to make a healthy choice here. And I'm just going to have the strength to move on. I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I will see you soon.